Previously. Let's bring him out. The man, the myth, the legend, the king slime. Where are you located? Either there or below. More than likely going to be down here, though. No? There's one of you boys. Where's the rest of you? Where are you? Don't do this to me, man. Come on. There we go. So I think I'll just like stand here and blah blah blah. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Come on. We can do this. Man, the time it takes when you're not using super OP weapons. Jeez. Guess it would help if I didn't miss a million times as well. Right, we got the mask. As, why are these not Are the slimes too small to not die? That's ridiculous. Right, they're all dead. Did we get the thing? No, we got the slime mask, and that's not what we want. We want the trophy. So, let's bring out another one. And for now, I'm going to use this just to get through it a little bit quicker. And you are either down or across, so I'll go across. There we go. Blast through that. Come back down here, you. Hey! Where do you think you're going? Did we get it again? No, we did not get it again. So let's bring out a third. And you have to be either down or across, so we might as well go across. There we go. And then we'll just batter you like a fish. And we did not get it again, but strangely, we got another King Slime Mask, which is the exact same dropper as a trophy. Right, the fourth and final one that we have, and that is going to spawn you up here, it looks like. There we go. Where are you going? And look at that, another King Slime Mask. So, these are a 10% drop rate, I think, the same as the trophy. And we got 3 of them, 3 out of 4 attempts there. So here's what we're going to do, look, we're going to main menu, we're not going to save, we're going to come back in. We're going to have another go. Let's kind of count how many we have to kill before this trophy shows up. If at all. Alright, so we do actually have to run across a little bit. Get into position, down, ooh, over here actually. Didn't quite fly far enough, and we'll stand here. It's probably going to spawn in our base. Down there it has to be. Nowhere else for it to be. Unless it is literally in our base. What a pain in the butt. It seems like it's just down here. There we go, right. So this is going to be number 5, isn't it? No. That is a negatory on number 5. That is to say the 5th this recording session. This is not including all the previous ones we fought, which put us well over the odds of getting the drop from the 10% drop chance. Let's go down here. This is number 6. Where are you? Is he in our base again? How dare you, sir? How very dare you? At least he came to me to drop his treasure, and he dropped... Well, would you look at that? Not a trophy. Let's try again. Let us try again. We're going to go further away so he doesn't spawn in our base. And he is now over here. I'm assuming. But it would make sense. There we go. And what did you drop? You dropped another mask, but no trophy. Another mask, but no trophy. And finally, the 10th... No, the 8th, sorry. 8th King Slime. I'm going to assume you're this one. Called it. The 8th did not also drop a trophy. We're going to do this again, and we're going to keep doing this until we get it. We need to figure out, is it in? Is the game bugged and just not dropping it? Am I just really that unlucky? Or is it really to do with my world being so old? I don't know. I genuinely do not know. Right, let's bring them out. This is number 9 right now. And there you are. Get out of my life. And that is, once again, no trophy. King Slime is nowhere to be found. He spawned underground. Alright, we'll come down and get you. Bear with me. Where are you? In here somewhere? There you are. This is why I said I always save before fighting King Slime, because he's very glitchy. Likes to spawn in places he shouldn't be. So, once again, it looks like we did not get a trophy. So that was the 10th one right there. So that right there is all things being even with the odds, which is a bizarre thing to say. That should have had us at least one, with it being a 10% drop. So this is 11 now. This is the 11th one. He could be anywhere. I'm going to bet he's down below. Oh, no, he's on this side. Surprising. Holy crap, he dropped it. Okay, so it is in. It is definitely in. The well... Here's the thing, look. Now we know it's not the world that's bugged. He can drop it. But now we need to decide, is it the fact that the drop rate has been mishandled in the game and it is a lot rarer than it should be? Just like how the Uzi was set to 1 in 80,000 instead of 1 in 80. Is the King Slime trophy set to be ridiculous, like 1 in 100 instead of 1 in 10? Or, the other thing to consider, are we just that bad and are we just that unlucky? I don't... Our luck is bad in this game, I have to admit. But for us to kill so many and not get it is beyond ridiculous. It is absolutely beyond ridiculous. Right, anyway, so King Slime trophy, just to show us no cheating going on. In the bin you go, cover it up with the stars, cover it up with these. It is now gone. What's that? Another slime crown to summon another slime king? No, you're gone. Cover that up with some slime. Cover it up with a rotten chunk. Cover it up with pixie dust. There is no getting that back. It is gone forever. But at least we know we can get it. And at least we know now we're just going to need 1,000,000 billion gold and slime and rubies. That's all it's going to take. That's all it's going to take. So I might actually put some posts on some forums, maybe get some actual data miners or people who know this back, like the back of their hand, to actually figure out whether I am just unlucky or whether or not the drop rate for it is bugged to all bejeebus. Alright, I'm actually going to just reshuffle these a bit, just so my inventory is a little bit neater. I don't get confused as to what I should and shouldn't have. This little squirt gun, I'm never using that. I'm going to put that away. I brought it with me to help with bait, but I just don't use it, so it can go away in here. There we go. In fact, now we can do that. Slime, we can put away into this chest. Into this chest. There we go. This green slime can just get on his bike and get out of it completely. Now we've filled our inventory with more slime. Right, okay. Back to the list of things to do. At least we know King Slime is good. In terms of the drop being actual a thing. Is there a... Oh, there is a Plantera. I'm surprised there is one so soon. Well, we'll go do that. This is the thing. I've said things are changing, and I'm going to make things a bit more interesting. Whenever there is a Plantera in that room, we are going to get it. Quite simply, we need to tick off this drop. We need to get the axe and get it done. So it's not on this list of things that we're going to be doing for... How long have we been doing it? Since before episode 200, right? So that's over 300 episodes. I want to get the axe before episode 600. To be fair, I want to get it before episode 505. But, let's go. Let's see. What do we got? You can do this, Plantera. Wherever you may roam. Oh dear, I just realised I'm not using my dragon armour. I'm likely going to die now. Right, here's the question. I know the flare run is good. Is it good enough to protect me? What? No, it's not. I was going to say, is it good enough to protect me while I don't have my dragon armour, but quite frankly, it is not good enough to protect me without against one of these Planteras that's quite angry. Still, it's still going to be pretty tough actually to beat this thing now, because I screwed it up so badly by not having my dragon armor on. Now I know I said I was going to use the Shadow Beam Staff for everything, and it's kind of true that I will. But Plantera being such a rare thing to try and find, I'm not going to waste time with the messing around, risking potentially dying to it. I'm going to use my my dragon armor and the flare on to get rid of that thing. We've got a Plantera mask. Isn't that good? Right, remind me from now on, whenever I want to fight Plantera, I need to equip the dragon armor. There is no travelling merchant today. Oh, shopkeep, angler, you, what do you want? What is that, a starfish? Yeah, it is, cool. Where do you get Foresty Lake? You know what, we could probably grab that up quite easily. And just turn in this quest now. I know I'm not going to be doing fishing, right? But for this one fish I am going to. Because forested lakes, we have those, and they're very easy to get to. We might as well do that. We'll get a sonar potion to take with us. We'll equip that hat. We'll equip some fish, worms. That's all we need, right? Sonar potion, maybe a fishing power potion just to help us out. Nah, you know what? I think we'll be okay. Foresty Lake, there are a lot around, because a lot of this world is classed as forest. That might do, but I doubt it. That one up there, we definitely know where, 'cause there's a foresty lake. So we'll head that way. Now, every time we ask for a fish, we're not going to go like, oh, we need to go fish, blah, blah, blah. But if it's something we know we can get with relative ease, we'll try and do it, just to get the whole quests out of the way and done. And you never know, he may award us some of the items that we would like, such as, I think the fin wings are a quest reward from him. He may award us with some stuff for improving our angling chances. There's so much stuff he could do that would improve our overall time that we need to be spending fishing, by increasing our odds of catching the golden crates and stuff like that. So if anything we can do to improve that would be good. And foresty lakes, anything that we caught in a forest lake, I imagine we're going to try and work towards getting, because we can with ease. And I believe this is a foresty lake. Yes, so let's fish. Drink our potion. Let's fish here. And we should be able to see everything that pops up. So we're looking for some kind of starfish, I think. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Maybe I should have brought a fishing power potion, actually. I do seem to recall us catching old shoes and tin cans and stuff here, which kind of indicates this is maybe not a decent amount of water. But, you know what? Hey, I'm going to say if a crate comes out, we'll grab it. But, sadly we didn't. Yeah, we're just here for the one starfish. I guess we'll maybe grab 2 or 3. I think we'll grab... Come on! The 2 things I've reeled in and it's just not giving us it. We'll grab 3 of these starfish. No more, no less. And then they will just sit in our chest, and if you ever ask for them again, we have them. Come on, please. I just realised as well, I've tried to catch 2 things, both have failed, and they've both cost me a bait. Which is, you know, a bit annoying. One of the rewards from the angler that I'm really looking forward to getting is going to be the high tension fishing line, I think it's called. Basically, it makes it so that your fishing line won't snap when you try to reel things in, which is going to be very handy because the amount of times it snapped on things that I've wanted to get, it's been a bit of a pain indeed. Right, we need to put this away. Anytime you want to put that safe down, there we go. Pop that in there like this. Then we bring out Tornado because I'm sick of getting assaulted by these guys. We're going to do a tall shot right up here. Whoop. And splosh. Right, come on. 2 more of this Fallen Starfish. That's all I'm going to need. Then I'm done. Now, I'm just trying to remember. Does the angler change his request every morning or every evening? It's every morning, right? So we don't have to worry about if it takes us into the night. We need that high tension fishing line. It has cost us a crate and 2 quest fish in the last, 2 minutes alone. Pain in the butt. And you know what, I'm really, really liking sonar potions. I didn't think I would. I didn't think I'd care about catching crap. But the fact that you use so much bait, and the fact that the game just loves to throw bass at me, is slightly annoying. Look, I would have gone through all my bait by now and not caught a single good thing. So yes, sonar potions. I'm enjoying them. Ah, there we go. That's a third. Should we stay for the remaining 1 minute? Might as well. We've brought a potion here. Let's see what we can catch in the last minute. Not really too bothered about getting more Fallen Starfish. I said I wanted 3. That'll do me. Wooden crates. They're nice. I'll take wooden crates if you want to throw them at me. So, while we're doing this, let's think. Future things to do. Well, at some point, but probably not for a while, we're gonna go on a huge, and I mean huge, mining expedition. We'll create a brand new world and just tear the ever-loving crap out of it, mining up as much gold or platinum as we can, so we can try to get the King Slime trophy. Now that we know that it's something within our reach. Really? You're giving me this many now? I only wanted some more crates. Yeah, so we want lots of gold, and then we get that done off our list. Fortress of the Damned shall once again be complete, and you've got for me, I'll reel whatever this last one is. It's a bass. Okay, it's going to go out in the wild. We'll take this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this. Go home. We are now finished.